Okay, what's up, everybody? I started this up, I don't know, it seems like it was a month or two ago now. Maybe it's a little bit longer. I've kind of lost track of time. But I started up this game on stream, so I'm going to continue where I left off last time, even if nobody else remembers. Because I don't feel like starting over. Oh, we got Link here. It feels weird holding a Super Nintendo controller again, just because I've been playing with my Switch controller lately when I've been playing video games, so it's weird. It's Zelda. I gotta pull up that Call Me Zelda meme. Call Me Zelda one more time meme where Link is holding the gun to his head. Okay, wait. So the last thing I did was beat Bowyer, right? Yeah, okay, because I got Geno now. Let's see. Armor. This poor doll has no armor. That's not the armor shop. Alright. Is there any Geno armor? Not really. Oh, I could have just went to the equip screen that was right there. Whoops. Just wake up pin. I got True Form, Fearless. Call Me Zelda one more time, but it's a Britney Spears parrot. You should record that. That would be interesting. I don't think... Man, I'm rich. It's not often I get to say that. Alright, anyway, I think I have enough money. And all the items that I need for now. So, time to move on, I believe? Yeah, I've done everything here. Alright. Should break out my player's guide. Mario has an RPG, he's no longer messing around. It's also getting a remake. What's up, Blasto? It's been some time. Are you even on Twitter anymore? Or have you put that behind you? I don't blame you if you left. I just remember I used to see your account on occasion, but then I stopped seeing it. So I can barely hear the game music on my end of things because I lower my speakers a lot when I stream, but hopefully the game music is at a pretty decent volume for you guys. I guess I should start using headphones again. Felt myself losing brain cells using it. I definitely understand. Oh, you can't even go on? Alright. I forgot about that. Gotta be quick. But this isn't a Sonic game, so I don't know what they're expecting. Honestly, that's probably for the best. If I were... If I were a healthy person, I would do the same thing, but I must be sick because I haven't left yet. Yeah, wait, hilarious references. Are there any coming up? It's crazy. I feel like, for some reason, even though I've replayed this game often... It's probably one of my most replayed RPGs. I feel like I'm kind of rusty in the memory department. Maybe I'm getting old here. You don't mean X, do you? I forgot how you do this. Can't you duck or something? I don't remember how it's done. I remember you slide through by crouching. I just don't remember how to do it. What's up, Heatblaze? I don't know why, but YouTube is lying to me and saying there's only one person viewing, but yet there's like 3 people in the chat. 4? Make that 4. I could have sworn. Maybe you need to do it from the other end? I just don't remember how. I guess I'll have to come back for it or something. We're all an illusion? Oh man. My mental state is worse than I thought, but just by staying on Twitter. There's no one actually in chat. I am talking to myself. What's with the whole dumb... I don't know. Apparently the name is being changed or something. I'm not really sure. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. It's like so many people I see in passing just like complaining about the ongoings of the platform, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm just here to post my stuff. Whatever. Let's see how this does. I mean, as long as the site doesn't shut down, I don't care what they call it. Hire you to be alone. Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking, I mean, I guess I'll go into more detail offline, but I was thinking that maybe we should start a localization website. You can't attack as one of these, so why am I doing that? Like, I've already had something like that kind of in mind, just in the sense of kind of like how I do my Twitter posts regarding that stuff, but instead make it a full-blown article. That way you're not limited to the text limit. I know people are adverse to reading these days, but I don't know. Maybe there could be some interest. I didn't realize these guys were so sturdy. I love when English dubs add stuff. Yeah, they really brought that word back to life. Well, they're using it in the slang way that was popularized by stupid Among Us, but they always go like, that word has actually been around since 1860. And I don't know if they're talking about a different context, like when you say, oh, you need to suss it out. That's not the same thing. That doesn't mean suspicious. Maybe they're not. I just... Even if it was a word previously, that doesn't mean that it wasn't brought into popularity by some stupid pop culture stuff. And I also don't know how that justifies, you know, putting it into translations where it's not spelled the same. It has an extra S. Watch the Demon Slayer dub and they use the term victim card. Oh boy, that's interesting. I probably shouldn't have tried to fight another group of these. They are worth money though. Yeah, suss it out versus this is sus, bro. Exactly. The former I've heard. The latter, it's like, that's the one that I've heard popularized in more recent years, and now it's showing up in everything. And then they want to pretend that, you know, there's no motivation behind that. I don't know what it is that drives people to just blindly defend some of the dumbest translation choice, or I should say localization choices, because these obviously aren't translation choices. To me, translation implies that, you know, you're providing an accurate portrayal of what's being stated in another language. But for them, it's, well, this is how the localizer decided to write the line for whatever purpose, and therefore it's a valid translation. Everything's valid now. Did you notice that? They're kind of ruined the term. Are you reading official? I mean, here's the thing. Are you reading official ones, or are you reading pirated? Because if you're reading pirated, there's probably less of a chance for stupidity. Although, you know, I have found instances of fan translators doing similar things, so I can't say it's completely free, but yeah, cheese biscuits and getting served. And I keep seeing that whole, oh well, every time I show a localization that is not politically motivated, I always get the response in the replies somewhere that's, well, at least it's not woke. Okay, yeah, great, but does that mean it's correct? No. And why is that your standard anyway? How does the lack of politics automatically make it a good translation? Like, to me, it's a good translation if it's faithful, if it's accurate. Not just, well, at least they didn't add politics. That's like the most demoralized, you know, settling of statements. It's really, really dumb. I'm tired of hearing it too, because I have never personally stated that my issue with translation is solely quote-unquote woke stuff. Which, even in the mocking way, I'm really, really getting tired of that term. It's kind of been beaten to death. Right, it's just a matter of not wanting things that weren't there because it's not the way it was written. The modern day standard is having no standards at all, yes. It's bad, but it's good enough. Yep. Well, honestly, it's just a sad consumer mindset because, oh, well, this is just what we get, you know? It's like basically just throwing up your hands. You know, those aren't the only options. Dumb jokes or political. I feel like there's a middle ground here somewhere. How about we just go for correct? What's wrong with that? I don't know where the hell I'm going. Why am I doing this? I'm in the middle of a ramble, so I'm just not paying attention, I guess. Yeah, they have some really, really dumb localization decisions that are not political. I mean, they do that too, but there's plenty that's not, and they just do stupid things with it. And honestly, I feel like people that are only against it for the political reason they're just missing the bigger picture. They're missing what the type of approach to translation that led to these practices in the first place. It's like, well, you've enabled that path by saying, well, it's okay as long as it's not politics or whatever. Or it's okay if it made me laugh. Like, you can think the stupid jokes are funny if you want, but that doesn't make them correct. It doesn't make them right for the translator to have taken that liberty. And I'm tired of all the typical, talking points of, well, there's no such thing as one-to-one, and they're just replacing jokes and references with equivalents. But then, you go to the Japanese script and you look at it yourself, and they're never talking about replacing a reference with a reference. It's just a completely ordinary NPC line, like, oh, this house over here was built yesterday. And then instead, the character's like, bing bop zoopity zoo, and you're like, what the? How does that even line up? Watched a video of some dude saying, what's up, Patrick? Saying localization is making a message as close as possible to the original meaning when changing to make sense in the targeted language. I mean, I guess that's the framing, but often it's like it's more in line with the example that I gave, where they're just kind of taking something that they've deemed to be bland or boring and then being like, well, let's put our creative writing skills to use. And they put in basically their own sentence that was just not present at all. Oh, I guess I came to the Yoshi aisle. I don't want to be here. This is the worst. I will say, this is the worst minigame. I really despise this minigame. I mean, obviously my reasoning for that is because I'm bad at it, but I don't know. Come hop aboard. I don't want a Yoshi. Is there anything else here? No. Just reminded me when we met on Twitter when I was Blue Mr. Popo. That's true. I remember that. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't remember how to do this very well at all. I don't have cookies. Where do you get those? You got a cookie? You got a cookie? Okay. Got some cookies. Anybody know how many some is? Oh, this isn't gonna work very well because I can't even really hear the music, but I'll just try and see how it goes. No, I don't want it. Keep alternating the A and B button. It's like it works okay for a couple seconds and then I botch it up. Actually, that's not bad. If I could just keep that up. I don't think I can, though. So the trick is kind of like barely lifting your finger off the buttons. I'm wasting all my finger energy, though. Now when the race comes... Oh, man. Now that the race is coming, I'm going to be burned out. I don't know, for those that aren't in the know, I have weird, like, nerve problems in my fingers, so it's not easy for me to do this kind of stuff for long periods of time. Like, the Metal Gear Solid torture scene just murders me. Oh well. Yeah, that was pretty close. A lot better than I thought it would be, but not nearly enough. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd have to keep practicing that, but that's not gonna happen. Surprisingly, I did the Final Fantasy IX, the race with the hippo kid. That one just absolutely ruined my hands by the time I was done with that. Well, on we go. To Moleville. I feel like I should be fighting these, because some of the enemies look like that later. What do we need? Wait, don't I own that? Okay, I do. Punch glove. I like the symbols. I prefer them to the sticks. I don't remember what the benefit was for getting the work pants over the mega stuff. I'll just get one pair anyway. Trails of Cold Steel. I saw they made some pretty weird decisions. Some of the people that that follow me share comparisons of those. Oh, so the work pants increase your attack quite a bit. Okay. I'm gonna miss the knock-knock shell, though. You know what? I should have just skipped the mega stuff completely. I feel like everybody would benefit from the work pants. No, they come later. I'm still a little bit of a ways from them. I think the sacrifice of defense is worth it. Although now when I move on to the next pair of armor, I'm going to be sad that I lost that I lost the attack bonus. Yeah, some of the item descriptions leave out some of the benefits, I'm pretty sure. I couldn't tell you which because I don't remember exactly, but the last time I looked at it, it was pretty interesting to see. Am I full on full on items? I'm gonna get some mid mushrooms instead, so I can have people telling me that my items are mid. The mole kids look hilarious. I don't know. They've always just cracked me up. I'm also starting to look at... I mean, I knew this before just because I've seen the Japanese artwork, but I'm gonna post a little bit about the items and the accessory differences, and the Scrooge ring one is kind of funny because it's Bowser cutscene. What was I saying? Oh, the Scrooge ring. It's not actually a ring at all. It's like a pendant, and then on the pendant, it's written, you know, you got the 1/2 fraction, and then FP. So it's like, you know, obviously the usage, it cuts your FP usage by half. But they named it a ring. I don't understand. I mean, maybe it had something to do with. Scrooge Ring's pretty long, a pretty long name. They could have come up with something. Yeah, I found a site that has. I don't remember what site it is. I took a screenshot of the Scrooge Ring one, so I should be able to find it again. And then like the red essence is red Yoshi extract. Oh well, what did we hear now? There's a star. I may be missing some secret treasure boxes or whatever, because I don't remember if there are any in this town. I'm just kind of blindly jumping around. See, that's something I used to know a little bit better, is where the items, the hidden items were. I remember some of them, but not all. Names are more descriptive in general. Skills are full sentences. Yeah, I think the Scrooge Ring is called like Because You Were There or something. The reason I kind of knew the general meaning of it was because it's very similar to a Japanese song title that I like. The B-Tub Ring. Yeah. Ah, shit. I forgot what that one is actually called, but it's entirely different. Yeah, something like that. So I think if you look at the artwork for that ring, the reasoning was that it appeared to be like one of those lifesaver rings instead of an actual ring you wear on your finger. I don't think that's quite accurate. But even then, why is it called the B-Tub? You don't wear that in the bathtub. Or maybe I'm just misinterpreting what they were going for there. Oh, I agree with you. I think it should have been left alone, but that's how it goes. Leave them translations alone. It's the cuts MP or FP in half. But yeah, it's like a pendant with half FP on it. Oh, I'm definitely going to lose sight of Yoshi. Nuts. You get no money. Who said video games weren't like real life? Well, I don't know why they called it a ring, but I mean, I guess I imagine the Scrooge name is just because it's like, the implication is that it makes things cheaper. Like, oh, you're being a Scrooge. Yeah, because you were the one who was here for me. I guess people would find that weird in English, but I kind of like it. But like I said, because it reminds me of the song. Yep, that's what I was saying. It has the website that I was looking at it on. It has the image. Where you can clearly see that it's a necklace with a like a pendant on it. I was trying to track down a copy of that book that you have, but unfortunately, it's for some reason the price is not that cheap. I'm trying to find it on like alternative Japanese auction sites, so maybe I'll be able to come up with a good deal at some point. It would also be cool if I could find... I mean, obviously a scan must exist because otherwise the website that I was on wouldn't be able to have images of the artwork. So maybe I'll try to track down... It's the name of the song by Masatoshi Nakamoto. I'm thinking of one... It's just slightly different in wording. It's by... I think it's by Field of View. But I'll have to look up that one and see if I know it. Yoshi, where are you, buddy? Ah. He's in it for the money. Well, you do that, buddy. I'm not surprised to learn that there's a song with a similar title, though. That would be interesting if there was a particular reason why they made it a necklace. I don't remember which way is the right way. I know I can give myself a concussion here. Oh, 0 coins. But he left us frog coins. Oh, completely forgot to press A there. This double or nothing game is getting on my nerves. I keep choosing the middle, but I should have went left. I didn't even see that guy. Blended in a bit too well with the backdrop there. Lucky again. If I keep doing this lucky game, I'm never going to get any XP or coins. We're going to skip. Enigma. For some reason, Enigma, I was thinking like, oh, isn't that isn't that group from the 90s with that really annoying but catchy, like, weird chant song? And I think I've just remembered it's actually Enya. Crystal. That's Enigma, and you didn't make that. Are you? No, you're messing with me. It's like Return to Innocence or something. I did not block that one. So one thing I noticed about the remake, even though there's not very much information yet, is it really Enigma? No, it can't be. Is this one of those Mandela effect things? Hold on a sec. Oh, it is Enigma. Wait. No. No. Hold on. How come this one says... How come this one says Enya and then this one says Enigma? Is this one of those things where... I'm looking at the same thing, but is this one of those things where... you know, kind of like back in the Napster or like LimeWire days where a song would get mislabeled, like attributed to the wrong artist, and then... and then forever... Huh. I guess I was right the first time. That's weird. Well, what the hell does Enya sing then? This conversation has taken a weird turn. Why am I getting a notification now? Every time I go on stream, I get Discord notifications. I could go all day without one. Only time song. Hmm. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, right. Okay, back to the remake thing, because that threw me off for a sec. When it comes to attacks that you can block, it tells you whether or not the incoming attack is one that's blockable or not. Whoa, that was a nice HP bonus. I almost always take the hit points. I'm almost like, I agree with you that it makes it a little bit more fun, but I'm kind of glad that it didn't become something that was overused. Oh, there he is. No, wait, hold on a sec. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Stop these crooks. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Oh boy. Alright. Let's make the most of this. We'll HP rain, and then we will use the tab. You know, I wasn't thinking of it that way, but that might be. There's something that'll need to be changed in the remake. Does not align with current year standards. Mallow learns Shocker. Dropped a flower tab. What the heck am I supposed to throw away? I guess I'll throw away a honey syrup. No crackers in the cinema. There he is. I think he's weak against fire, but... I felt like jumping, okay? Now he took my items? Not cool. Did Reggie create that theater? He got sick of his teepee being burned down. There's also the Mr. T guy, too. I forgot what his name was. Got the coins back and picked up a bomb, too. And we're almost back to max money. I don't know, is Porky that type? He did make them all move to a city and live in pods and eat bugs and work in the factory all day. They probably made TikToks from the Clayman factory. Like those, here's my typical workday videos. Common sense punch control. Mario has been silenced. I guess nobody told him that he doesn't talk anyway. Dyna and Might, I get it. Let's mosey along now. Now I know where Cloud got it from. I don't remember whether I'm supposed to go the bottom level or the top level, or if it matters at all. Oh, was that a star? I can't remember if that's a star up there. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong dungeon. I might be. But I'm gonna leave this battle anyway. No! Yeah, I think I'm wrong. I'll fight him this time. Resist. Weakling. I feel like you can block that crystal attack, but for some reason I'm not getting the timing for that one right. Or that one. Wasn't I already silenced? Just coins, which I probably can't even make use of all of them since I'm pretty sure my money is maxed out at the moment. There we go. I got a little too jumpy there and tried to block too early for Mario. I wonder if they'll have, in the remake, if they'll have a mode that trains you to do all the different timing methods, like, because even though it works, you know, the same way, all the attacks are different and you still have to kind of get a feel for each individual attack and how to block it or how to time it to do more damage. So I wonder if there'll be like a training mode where it'll prompt you to press the button or something, and then, you know, like later on you turn it off or something. Because back in the day, we just had to, you know, we just had to experiment. If I haven't heard anything, but it just feels like something they would do for modern times. I'm gonna do Thunderbolt. That would definitely be a 90s localization. Man, I haven't heard anybody say that in ages. I can't say I missed it. Uh-oh. I did a stupid thing. Somebody would inevitably be like, well, at least it's not woke. Okay. Now hold on a minute. Oh, there we go. Well, it's Punchinello. He's just a guy. Nobody knows what he's here for. Rippletown necklaces? It's clobbering time? Did he really say it's clobbering time? They're just challenging him. Oh. This is a game over screen. Yeah, grab the star, do your thing. Apparently this is the star of cleanliness. Either that or the party wasted a wish. The star of Jordan Peterson. Thy room has been cleaned. Let's just go. I was gonna go back and save, but I don't think it's necessary. right. Whoops. I don't remember what you get for making decent time on this. Although I didn't really feel like there was much I could do to make sure I got good time. Especially when you derail like that very easily. Collecting the coins is kind of pointless, unless it has something else to do with collecting coins just for this game. I can't remember. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Oh man. I need more shrooms. We haven't hallucinated enough. Oh, jeez. That was crazy. Whoops. Did not hit the brakes in time. Or there either, I guess. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I wasted the speed boost. Well, are we in the clear yet, or what? No. Sort of. Whoops. At least you can go pretty fast along here. 256.01. I'm guessing that's not the best record. Oh yeah, I forgot that the other kid was just a baby on her back. Well, booster tower, eh? Did I just... Oh, I thought I glitched the game for a second there. That was weird. Am I healed up? What do you got? I don't remember what that does. I'm rich enough to buy it, but I just need to clear out some space in my inventory. We'll get rid of a bunch of honey syrups too. So I'm gonna go the maple route. Stats problems. Man, I'm low on quite a few things. I'm gonna get the jewel. Summons luck at will. Doesn't that just give you the Yoshi boost? Or, yeah, the opportunity for the Yoshi Egg minigame? Wasted 100, but whatever. Oh, can I finally fight the... Oh, no. I want to fight this guy. I know you can. Sir, this way. There we go. Oh dear. I think so. I should probably just have my guide open. It's right here on the desk, but it's in that protective magazine plastic. Ew. Artichoker. Got a mid-mushroom. And then I fall directly onto his little enemy. Yeah, this game is classic. I kind of wish that they had made a sequel back, you know, back then, because I just don't know what that would turn out like these days. Fright bomb. I think those are worth a decent amount if you sell them. Since I won it, let's just use it. I love it when you keep getting consecutive turns. Got my Fright Bomb back. Here we go. No Fright Bomb that time. Oh, there we go. Rock candy. Oh, those are pretty good. I did not even really remember that was there. Kind of surprised I was able to find that. Is there anything in these? I don't remember if there's any reason to jump into those holes. Giant demonic carrot. How about a thunderbolt? You know, I've heard that advice before. And I have to say, it's pretty wise. I haven't saved in a little while. There's probably a save point right outside of Booster's Tower, but whatever. I don't know why that happened, but just ignore it. She's way up there somewhere. Now wait a second. Well, here you go. Here's an untranslated moment on the sign there. It's locked. Alright. So, I don't know. No, I think I can figure out how to switch allies. I just don't know if I want to. I guess maybe I could switch out Mallow. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Of course, Bowser has nothing to his name. Doesn't he just do the I forgot what you call the pose. Where he like pumps his arm. And then isn't Super Mario Kart the one where they took out No, Super Mario Kart. What did they change in Super Mario Kart? Alcohol? But I know with this one they changed Bowser's victory pose to this instead of having one hand over the raised arm. Because of the implication, I guess. Even though it doesn't mean the same thing that we would perceive it to mean. The middle. I guess I'll have to look closer. Well, this only works when you jump off the top. Isn't there a part where you have to organize those stupid portraits? I don't like that part. Just because by the time I get there, I'm like, okay, who's who? So we got the Mario looking one, the Wario looking one, the pirate, the biker, the gnome, and the complete retard. I don't know. We'll see how that goes when I reach the top. I think it was Mario, Wario, pirate, biker, gnome, and retard. So someone's gonna be listening to this and be like, why did you have to use the R slur? Unwatchable, unsubscribe, dislike, leaving a comment. I didn't even try to block that one. That was dumb. Frog coin. I think this is the part where the really good music kicks in, even though I can't hear it well. Alright, booster. I saw that. Have I fought one of these kind of bombs yet? I guess there's no... a raw bomb. Yeah, I think so, except I'm pretty sure I called the first one the Mario guy for some reason. They both looked like they had red hats, so... I called the last guy retard, but he could be... I guess he could be Mario. No insult to Mario, of course. Gotta go with HP again. Oh, man. Could just move a little bit faster next time. Do you bother to try to customize different stats, or do you just always go with HP? I almost always go with HP. I don't think I've bothered much with anything else, just because it seems like it's usually the best deal. And plus, I mean, you know, by the end of the game you get great equipment, so it doesn't really feel necessary. Oh, you do? What... Do you just go by whichever one gives you the highest, or... I don't know why I'm doing this. There's no point, but it's fun. I wish you could go through the whole dungeon like this. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it does. I mean, it does seem like it's HP always. That's why I always tend to go with hit points. I don't know. I probably should try something different, but I'm just one of those people that where I get something and it's just the way it is. I get into that routine or tradition. And then going against it is a big deal. I'm all about that control. Apparently. I used to kind of even be like that with like trying different party combinations in Final Fantasy 1 and stuff. Where I would want to, but I liked the party that I usually pick best. But my last playthrough I liked quite a bit. I had I think it was Thief, Monk, Red Mage, White Mage, Red Mage. Yeah, I guess it's ancestral memory or something, apparently. Yeah, those I don't like because they're boring. I mean, I understand there's the utility of challenge, or like, it's a challenge and whatever, but it just doesn't interest me that much because it becomes kind of, oh, it just makes it a lot more boring to me. I mean, you're already sort of limited in what actions you can take just because it's the first in the series and there's not too much besides attack and magic anyway. But then on top of that, you get, you know, 4 of the same party member, and it's kind of a snore fest. I just like mixing it up in just non-standard, you know, like, oh, maybe we don't have a fighter, or maybe we don't have a black mage. Just to give other types a chance to shine. Plus in the, like all the later versions, the thief is a little bit, even though there's no steal function, the thief is a little bit better than in the first one, since you actually can run easier if you need to. I don't remember if that works in FF1 or not. I thought I remembered hearing that that was bugged. Bowser only has 1 8. Well, since he only gets 1 hit point, I'll give him the I'll give him the attack power that time. I made an exception. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I still did use Thief sometimes in the NES version because I liked the ninja upgrade, but it sucked when he just didn't have much use. He's basically just ends up being a lesser fighter with less weapon capability and armor options. And then with ninja, magic is basically useless to me except for being able to get haste. That's like haste and temper, I suppose. Oh, oldest to youngest, so it's backwards? I think it was this dude. Oh, never mind. I misread that. That's why. You gotta look at it in the order that I looked at it downstairs. Got me words mixed up. Yeah, I mean, I filled out my spell list anyway on this playthrough just because I had the money to do it, but it wasn't really that important. There we go. The Elder Key. Now I get a weapon. Gaze into each other's eyes. She's a bit shy, look the other way. I guess when you remove her from the block, it's like being naked or something. Can I, swap the work pants? I just want to look at the benefits. Oh, that's nice. That was a very ladylike gesture. Uncommon these days. Now, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Whoops. There's that 3/4 perspective jumping. Oh, I missed the timing. I didn't get those extra chomps in. Mario is just annihilating. Is there a point to this one? I don't quite remember how this room works. I know there's enemies in the floor. Yeah, the monsters have some pretty cool abilities in this game. Oops. Yeah, I think it is avoid the black tiles. That seems to be what happened there. Oh, come on. I wonder if I'm maxed out on gold again. Almost. Now, how did I do that? Downvote Survivor? That's quite the username. Were you disappointed by Reddit or something? Oh, what's up with the missing? No, I don't want to play the Yoshi Egg game. I've had my fair share of that. I don't think I touched the black tile that time, but that's alright, I guess. gotta heal Gino. Let's do this. I slipped casting it on Mario. That was not intentional. I kind of wish they'd just let you scroll down the list right here when I go to special instead of having to switch in Mallow, but I get it. Can't have it all. Zoom shoes. Yeah, he's a little bit on the weaker side. That is true. I don't remember what these do. Wait, what did it say? Speed up by 10. I feel like I probably should have kept the other thing on. Bug Bethesda? I don't know, I don't really play any other games. Games with star in the title belong on the Atari 2600. What about Star Control? I think they had that on the Genesis. Any modern RPGs coming out that look good? I haven't really kept my eye out lately. Nothing that I can think of. I mean, I'm sure somebody probably has something, but I have not seen anything. Oh no. I have to get rid of something. Well, I guess it'll be the Lucky Jewel just because I don't care about it at all. Yeah, I mean, it seems like most of the stuff that I've been interested in lately is like re-releases of old stuff, and then you have to, you know, pay attention to see if they screwed it up somehow and if you're just better off with the original. I mean, I thought last year was pretty okay. I did Stranger of Paradise and the new Kirby game, the Forgotten Land or whatever. Can move freely behind the curtain. Oh man, I remember this part. I had to try not to get caught. Okay, I'm gonna do a save here just so that way in case I screw it up I don't have to do all this cutscene all over again. But I should be alright. Yeah, I'm tapped out on Final Fantasy basically. Unless, you know, unless they come up with a title that goes back to the basics and when you turn into 8-bit. Yeah, that was fun. I should have the sound louder so that way I can listen to the drum roll. I guess it doesn't help that much, but it's a little bit useful. Oh dear. It's just a matter of it being not really my style. I mean, I'm sure it's a well-made game in the way that it's made, but that's just not typically where my interests lie. Although I have to say it's a little weird about the whole gay Bahamut thing. Wait, wasn't Kane's whole thing that he was secretly in love with Rosa? Do you know something about Rosa that I don't? Well, the willing part is questionable there, considering it was supposedly mind control. I don't know if that was just a cover. Yikes. Oh, come on. Has it been decided yet? Wait, doesn't that make Baron awesome? I'm feeling a Baron did nothing wrong moment coming on. You would rather listen to Fall Out Boy than playing a game with Fallout in the title? Are you sure about that, considering the We Didn't Start the Fire cover that they released like last month? Or earlier this month? I can't remember which. Kind of lost track of time, but recently. I mean, come on. They rhymed George Floyd and Metroid. What kind of warped universe do we live in where those two things are mentioned in the same song? This one's kind of fun, but it can also get pretty annoying if you can't reach booster. There was a live stream? No! Oh, come on, you didn't even let me. Oh, one flower, that's it? Hurry! They're not giving me any opportunity to get ahead here. Oh, now I really botched it up. And again. And now we're just doing it left and right. No. Man, it only takes one slip up to put you on a downward spiral. There we go. Well, I kind of saved it a little bit. Oh, I forgot that you can stay over and get a flower, I don't know, a flower box or a flower. pot or whatever the hell it is. Hey, it's the Bitub ring. Super hammer. Oh man. It's a big, that was a loud vehicle that just drove by. Shit, the chomp shell is better. Man, I really don't want to lose the bonus from the work pants, but I bought all this stuff. Wait, this is almost all negative. That guy didn't even wake up. I'll take my gift, please. I don't remember what it is, but I'll take it. One whole flower tab. Oh boy. Looks like he wants a tip. How much did that cost me? 10. I like how it whistles the Mario theme. It's a nice touch. It's too small for you. Hey now. Should I build up the debt now? Because then you work it off, and I remember you can get a gift, like a flower box or something. Nah, I won't do it. I'll save. I think I'm gonna call it here for the evening. It's been fun, but, you know, I don't want to overdo it. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Next time we will do the wedding sequence and fight the wedding cake. And I will let you know when I go live in the usual places. So thank you, and have